Quartet, if you're ready. And ladies, always remember, always keep your face to the audience. All right, Mr. Denmark.
It's you in the sunrise, it's you in my cup.
It's you all the way into time.
It's your sweet hello dear that sets me up. And it's your got to go dear that gets me down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams, till once more the morning breaks through. What words could be saner, or truer, or plainer than it's you? It's you.
Yes, it's you.
Oh yes, it's you. Please, kids, please, Mrs. Shannon's out my head. Come on.
Mr. Walton, we're on more than 5 more minutes.
Hey, if you can call these kids back, go right ahead.
Hey, Mr. Walton, start her up. Wait till you see the new stuff, Professor Hill-Carlton.
All right, then what'll it be? Now, girls kiss on every day usually ask. And a woman who kiss up like that is anything but fussy. I'm gonna wait till third time around, and in the clouds, feet on the ground. You're black, you're brown, she's your sweet. Shabooby, the girl is hard to get. Shabooby, shabooby, shabooby.
But you can't win her yet.
Her once is raised, her once is raised. Once from the flowers, and then gets more big.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, do.
Little towers go gal, as anyone can see. Her now she's go gal. Please, oh what she is, get me back to bed. Once more and rub some that gets more ways.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, do. Shabooby, shabooby, shabooby. The girl is hard to get. Shabooby, shabooby, shabooby. But you can't win her yet. Hey, Professor Gill, teach us some new dance. Yeah.
way down. And I guarantee you'll be standing around just waiting to shake his hand by the time our band plays its first concert.
By the time your band has its first concert, the individual members will have a full gathered in their wheelchairs on account of the broken legs they'll get from tripping over their beards. Now let me tell you something, my young feathered, never mind! It won't take you, just get out here. I want that man's papers, and don't you let him out of your sight, guess he's slippier than Mississippi Surgeon.
You mean you want us to get papers?
Get his papers, credentials, or get him in jail. I couldn't make myself any clearer if I was a button-hooking well water.
I think Miss should be at the phone. I think it was wonderful the way you stood up and told me today.
It was nothing.
Oh, yes, it was.
No, a man can't avoid this every time a little bit of personal risk is involved. Oh, what did the poet say? The coward dies 1,000 deaths, the brave only 500. Of course, the mayor was pretty upset on account of his billiard party and all. Now, I suppose a recommendation from a musical authority such as yourself would help. But I couldn't think of asking.
My professor.
Then you will?
Oh, I'd be glad to. I just wish I was a little more informed. You see, I've been meaning to talk to you about Winthrop's cornet.
His cornet? Oh, Mother Pro Key.
Oh, yes, I'm sure it's fine. It's just that he never touches it. For the first week or so, he made a few experimental blacks, I guess you'd say.
Yes, black.
And he sings the minuet in G. Well, almost constantly.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da.
La-di-da, la-di-da. But he never touches his cornet.
Well,
He says it's something you told him about. He talks about some think system. If he thinks to minuet in G, he won't have to bother with the notes. Now, Professor.
now, Miss Mary, I'll admit that the think system is a revolutionary new idea. But wasn't Galileo's conception of the heavens? Columbus's conception of the eggs? The globe? Bach's conception of the well-tempered clavichord? Now, I can't discuss these things in public, but when may I apologize? Well, congratulations. You know, it seems every time you try and get my credentials, you always end up changing the subject somehow. Now I've got exactly what you need back in my hotel room. It'll be just a second.
I'm sorry, afraid I'll have to go with you.
Fine, just let me see if I can find my key. What's this? Oh, yes, a testimonial from Madame Rini. First woman bassoonist ever to play on the red carpet circuit. Stage name, of course. Actually, she's from O-Line. Lyra Rose Quackenbush.
Could I see that for a minute?
Oh, you can never forget the name. Lyra Rose. Just like the old song. Lyra Rose, I'm home again, go
To get the sun back in the sky. Lyra Rose, I'm home again, moves about 1,000 kisses shy. Ding dong, I can hear the chapel bells chime. Ding dong, ding, and the least suggestion of a
tell him how you feel.
Tell him?
Well, there's nothing wrong with a lady like him.
Mama!
Winthrop, where have you been?
Vincent!
Fishing?
With Harold.
You mean Professor Hill?
And look, I caught some worms left.
Did you have a nice time?
Gracias. He told me all about his hometown, Gary, Indiana, and he said he'd take me there someday. And he taught me a song with all the N.E.S.'s in it. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, let me say it once again. Gary, Indiana. I happened on a Sunday syncopation. I was there without a moment hesitation. There is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, Paris, New York. But Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home.
If you'd like to have a logical explanation how I have begun this elegant syncopation, I would say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, to your road.
But Gary, Indiana,
Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home.
I'll be back in a minute after you unroll my live frog.
Leave the dishes, Mama. I'll do them. Don't have to dress for the sociable. There's plenty of time.
Shins live around here?
The Shins live on West Elm. This is East Elm.
Ah, criminy. Say, you're the piano teacher. You must know about this fella Hill from a boys band.
Yes?
Well, don't let it worry you any longer. I got the goods in him in spades, that swindling two-bit thimble rigger. That's why I gotta see Shin. Number 8 only makes a 15-minute water stop. Sure wish it were 20. I could sure concentrate 5 minutes on you, girly girl. Charlie Cowles, name Anvil salesman. Now I'm just out to protect the good name of the traveling fraternity from that swindler Hill.
Mr. Cole, I'm afraid you're terribly mistaken.
Mistake my lady's corset cover. That man's been the raspberry seed of my wisdom tooth long enough. He's already spoiled Illinois and he's not going to spoil Iowa. Say, what kind of music teacher are you anyway? You didn't see right through him? Why, he's no more a professor than a...
I know all about that. Band leaders are always called professor. It's a harmless deception. He's a fine director and it's scholastic.
Now wait a minute, a fine director? Have you heard one note of music from any band?
Well, no,
But nothing, girly girl. He never formed a band in his life. He never will either.
But if you just listen to me for a minute.
I'd like to do more than that if I had the time. Sure got the inclination. But now I just gotta deliver this dynamite to someone by the way to the depot. Bye, girly girl. See you next time through.
You'll never catch the train at the depot. You'll have to get it at the crossing.
No, sir. I gotta leave this with someone that see you're not the one to leave it with.
But Mr. Cole, you don't know me yet.
Is that an invitation?
No, I mean I don't know you. And then
Yes.
certainly.
I need more time anyway.
What I mean is, as much as I'd like to.
No trouble there, girly girl.
I've never met a man who sells anvils before. It's very different.
It's a real salesman, I'll tell you that. Anvils have a limited appeal, you know. What am I doing? I'll miss my train if I lose my job. And I gotta leave word about that fella Hill.
Leave word to me.
Not on your tin type. How do I know you deliver these letters?
Try me. There's the train.
That man's got a girlfriend in every county in Illinois. That's 102 counties, not to mention the piano teachers like you he cozies up to keep their mouths shut. You two haven't heard the last of me, girly girl.
Marion, who was you talking to? Professor Hill.
How to do, Miss Brew? How to do, Miss Marion?
You and Marion come up and said, I have to take care of some jelly on the stove. There's no jelly on the stove, Mama. Then I'll put some on.
Shall we set, as your mother said?
Well...
You did ask me to call, didn't you?
Didn't I? I didn't mean anything by it.
Now, I don't think I interpreted your invitation as anything but academic enlightenment. The think system. I stopped by your house several times trying to explain it to you. But there are people always around, mostly women, I thought.
Yes, Mrs. Squires and several of the ladies.
Good. Wouldn't want any of them beating me to my time. You wouldn't? No, ma'am. Well, I can see tonight's not the convenient night. I'll see you later at the sociable.
Professor Hill, is it true that you've had what I mean to say is...
Yeah.
Is it true that you've developed the think system?
Think system? Oh, yes, the think system. Really quite simple, see? A lot like whistling. Nobody has to tell you how to whistle. You just think of a tune here and it comes out clearly here. Just try once before asking any questions.
I take your word for it.
Can we sit down?
Are all music teachers as dense as I am?
All music teachers?
Well, I dare say you meet dozens. Even 100.
Well...
Are they all as fascinated as I am with the think system?
Some more, some less. One woman had even thought of it before I even got there. She showed me a few refinements.
I see.
Did I say anything wrong?
Professor Hill, I'm sure you must have much better things to do with your time than stand around and explain the think system to me.
Can't think of one.
And I'm sure I must be very dull company for a man of your experience.
Okay, now where'd you get an idea like that?
One hears rumors of traveling salesmen.
Now, Miss Marion, you shouldn't go and believe everything you hear. One also hears rumors about librarians.
Oh, I suppose you mean Uncle Matty.
Uncle Matty?
Mr. Maxon, my father's best friend. I don't care what they say. He left me the library so that Mother and Winthrop and I wouldn't have to worry about me having a secure job. Surely you don't believe...
That's exactly what I'm saying. How do you think these rumors get started?
Narrow-mindedness? Jealousy? Well, jealousy mostly, I guess.
Exactly. And jealousy is how rumors get started about traveling salesmen. So tell me, what did you hear?
Nothing about you in particular, just in general.
What in general, then?
Well, just... But of course, it stands to reason that jealousy and disappointment can lead to... Well, in your case... For instance, your attentions to customers. And well, teachers might easily be misinterpreted, mightn't they? Well, now what? Mightn't they?
Well...
And so you say if another salesman or someone were jealous, they could all be done by lies, couldn't they?
What could?
Rumors and things.
Well, of course.
It just goes to show you shouldn't believe everything you hear. You should discuss things.
Miss Marion, I'd be glad to discuss anything in the world with you. But could we please do it sitting down? You do sit, your knees bend and all.
We could sit on the porch steps.
Or we could sit at the hall along at the footbridge.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I've never been to the footbridge with a man in my life.
Just to talk.
No, please. Maybe some other time, tomorrow.
My dear little librarian, if you save up enough tomorrows, you'll only find you've got a big pile of empty yesterdays. I don't know about you, but I would like to make tonight memorable.
Oh, so would I.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Mama! What? I just saw Professor Hill and beat him at the footbridge in 15 minutes. Oh, glory be in the saints be praised, it works. What does? I've been using the think system on you from the kitchen.
kids are already in it. Those parents are going to be screaming for you to get those kids show up at the sociable.
Yeah?
Look, I got most of your dough. I got time in it collected. I'm trying to keep the kids together at least. Pretend on band practice down the old lumber yard.
Great, go get the rig.
I got it.
What time's the freight leave?
9:40 from the junction.
It's not even 8:30 yet.
Hey, look, if you don't want to turmoil around here, get yourself caught in a money trap. You go right ahead and
I'm
mention
not
the
going to tell them playtime. Go get the rig. Miss Marion, you're late.
But you said 15 minutes.
I meant, I'd say about 26 years late. It took you all this time to get to the footbridge with the fella.
If you'd like to know the truth, it was almost longer.
Oh?
Halfway here, I nearly turned out. I'm sure I'm not the first one to find it easier to think clearly when not under the sail of your salesmanship.
You don't think I was trying to sell you anything, do you?
Why, no. You've given me something. So that's what I came to.
But I don't recall ever giving you.
But you have something beautiful. But that's why I came, and I'm glad. Please don't think that I'll expect too much of you. One can't expect a traveling trade when you stay put. I realize there have been many ports of call, and there will be many others. But that's no reason for me not to be grateful for what you've given to me. There were clouds on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was beauty, and there were wonderful roses. They turned me in sweet, fragrant meadows, all dawn and new. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Hey, Greg.
Excuse me, I'm expecting a message from Hector Verdio. This could be it.
What is it now? All right, now, Greg, who's the salesman around here? Looks like she's selling and you're buying.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be able to leave town tonight. Told you I had to keep our balance, didn't I?
Well, she's so off balance now, you couldn't tell her from a cat in a hurricane.
Listen here, I've come up to the range in this skirmish, and I'm not resigning without my commission.
But you can't get anywhere out here on a footbridge.
There's a place by the sociable near Madison Park. Makes this footbridge look like the old ladies' home. Now go on, go get the rig. Never a quiet moment in the music business. Now, where were we?
You were about to tell me what I don't know about you.
We don't have to go into that right now, do we?
No, we don't. Or ever, for that matter. You see, the librarian hasn't felt like doing much research. Well, she did plenty when you first came here.
Know about what?
About Gary Conservatory, class of Art 5. Harold, there wasn't any class of Art 5.
Well, there certainly was.
The town wasn't even built until Lot 6. See if you're sociable.
You know all the time?
Since July 7th, 3 days after you came. Here. This was originally intended to be used against you. But now I give it to you from the bottom of my heart.
But if you knew, why you little... Well, 110 coronets blazed away, and I modestly took my place as the one and only face, and I fought up and down the square. Well, 110 coronets blazed away. There were horns of every shape. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be.
110 coordinates.
I wish I may, and I wish I might. Now good night, my someone. Good night.
Hey Greg, this guy's crazy. He's going over the top spilling everything. Oh, say I'm crazy, I missed my train. I probably lost my job. But I got you now, well, this time you're gonna pay. You'd be in the clean if it hadn't been for that piano teacher. I told her all about you. You know what she does? She little gagged me around, so I missed my train and couldn't get to Shin. Why, that little dried up man hungry doctor around here.
You get out of here before I kill you.
Why, you big bully? Big blow off, I'm gonna stand down and get yours up, down, through, and sideways. Why, you're never gonna do the territory. Come on, you're stuck. Let's go. Your thick hairs are getting swindled right out of your eye teeth. With a burglar in the bedroom while you're fiddling in the parlor. I'm talking about Harold Hills, highwayman, road agent, pickpocket.
Pickpocket?
Well, it's the same thing. He's had his hand in your wallet, mister. And yours, madam. And yours, little lady. Ever since the minute he stepped into town. Why, there's more documented evidence than you'll ever have time to read. There never was any band. There never will be any band. If you don't hunt down this man like a wild dog, there ought to be Harold Hill either. Maybe on the next train out of town.
Now you came up already!
I want to talk!
And when you catch him, bring him back to the schoolhouse! After him! Try to grip him! Look down on the hill! Try to prevent him!
not over here. Try it out with that footbridge. Now let's go.
Hold on, where are you going there, son?
I'm not done. It's coming.
Not until you listen to me for a minute.
I want lessons, not tell church that lessons.
Would two?
Would not.
Would two tell you anything you want to know?
Can you lead a band?
No.
Are you a big liar?
Yes.
Can you turn around correct?
Yes.
You're calling me turn around correct.
What's the matter? I told you what you wanted to know, didn't I? Now listen, I'm bigger than you, and you're going to stand here and get it, so you might as well stop wiggling. There's a couple things you're entitled to know. First, you're a swell kid. I thought so from the beginning. That's why I wanted you in the band, so you stop moping around feeling sorry for yourself.
What band?
I always think of the band, kid.
What's the other thing I'm entitled to know?
Well, now that I think about it, the other thing you're entitled to know is none of your business.
I wish you'd never come to the city. No, you don't, Winthrop. You believe me? Yes, I do. Everybody's saying. Well, he promised her. Well, I know what he promised. And it all came true. The lights, the flags, the symbols, everything. Where's all that? In the way every kid walked around town this summer. And looked and acted, especially you. And the parents. Mama wish she'd never come to River City. But you do, don't you? No, I don't. Please, go, Harold. Come on.
I can't, Winthrop.
Why not?
For the first time in my life, I got my foot caught in the door. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was.
Greg, they're coming. Let's go. Not that way. He's that way.
Well, all right. Now think, man. Think.
Okay, we also have some for Ken because he's our wonderful piano player.
We were going to get him a chocolate piano, but they didn't have it. Sorry, Ken. And then, for Mr. McCartt,
I noticed you guys wouldn't give me this after I don't have any shots.
Oh, let's do notes. Yeah! Rick, it's not.
Keep going.
We want to see. Almost there.
Alright. Well, oh my God, of course, hell won't happen again.
Take the camera off, Rick.
Okay.
This is my line! Mine! Mine! Get out of here!
Hey, give us the speed.
Let's see you whip it. Everybody stand up.
Don't hurt yourself. I haven't come back and pick it up one side. I got one thing to say.
Why?
I think that room needs to be put down.
Get off.
Listen, I mean this sincerely. This is the best and hardest working cast I've ever worked over. I've never seen people care about stuff so much as I've seen you guys care about this play.
Sometimes!
And it shows what you put out here on the books. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I can't get more. I'm so proud of you.